Sie wir's packen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here on Tribun, where we present to you the most nerve-rattling games that can be found on the board. And the game that we play is called Tribun, and it's a classic board game where you engage into a melee fight with your army, and you can whatever combine these pieces, get bigger units with different movement patterns and stuff. And well, the game of today is called Delivered, and really for one of us it felt like someone ripped this organ out of his body. But yeah, no, it was delivered in a sense of conveying. Let's get into the game. Now it's not in the. We just have to insert it once more, and here we go.
Yeah, by the way, not only can you replay the files, you can also find all the manuals in the Tabletop simulator, which is kind of cool. So.
And even the music is inside this game. It's by Darren Curtis. Yeah. Check out the description below. No, why did you stop the music, pal? That was a very smooth and silent point of, yeah.
On my end, I don't hear music. How disappointing.
And now, you do not hear music now?
Yeah, but I kind of crunched some numbers on my PC, so maybe something could be fixed with the restart. Anyhow, so let's get into the game with a very gentle and common approach. Just building something on this color complex.
That doesn't make colors. That doesn't turn you into a gentleman if you do that.
Oh, by the way, I can hear the music. Now.
Woohoo!
Anyhow, so this is nice because this is on the white colors and this is on the white colors. So that's like the plan there.
Yeah, but this is kind of having a sniper with an issue with his optics. The Tribune is not in the line of sight at the moment. But anyway, I'm just cutting this diagonal off. Well,
you just put a tree in my line of sight, so if I was to get this one out of the way.
And usually what I do is I'm not stepping ahead, but I combine here, but this enables this, and now you attack me with two different things, and this is going to die, or I have to step out of the way. There are some issues. I opted for this approach to be a little more solid. But you do it anyway.
Yeah, the idea is, well, there's not much of an idea. I mean, if you take this isn't like the end of the world. It's just that I can see everything now, but actually there's not much of a point here. Maybe I want to combine, I don't know, something like this. And look at that, but
yeah, it's a fast way to clear this passage, to maybe come with a ballista down the alley.
That's true, that's also nice.
But I didn't take... I solidified everything. I guess the next time I will take. Yeah, aggression is something that pays off. I mean, it's a battle game.
But if you shouldn't take now. See, if you were to take now, this is a very different story.
Yeah, that's
because
stupid.
When you made this, you relinquished the one that was here. Relinquished defense of this, so you might notice this is still defending, but that doesn't matter. You just take this. You attack the Tribune.
Yeah, no.
And if
I can take two with this status, but yeah, now you can still kill.
Yeah, so this is kind of pointless now to take there.
I kind of pinned this dude. But well, he is protected.
That's true.
So this is kind of a normal development phase in the game. But very, very quickly you become belligerent again and you post pressure onto this dude, and he's not really good defended. And if he's gone away, well then this one is completely offered.
Yeah,
So I have to do something.
this.
Now it's quite solid, but see, my development is now just obeying to what you conduct. And I do not like this. Now the pressure is relieved a little.
Yeah, I was thinking the whole time of taking here. I think that would have been a good idea, but well, maybe we will see what I planned there.
I really have to get rid of this. I mean, yeah. That's bad. Now you took. Okay, and I have to retake.
Ah, I see now what my intention was. I wanted to have 3 to defend here, because if I had 4, you wouldn't have to run away with this one. Maybe we can see this in the exchange.
Yeah.
Well, actually not.
Yeah, the point is that you would still,
now, the thing is why I didn't take here is because this moved from here to here. If we were to undo this move, in this situation I would absolutely take this. This was the whole intention behind creating a 3 high unit here. Because after this exchange, and then I take here, you can in fact not take here because you would leave your post, and then I would run through here and take this. Currently I can't.
And now we strayed a little off the path.
Well, the thing is, I was just going to point this out. The idea was why I created this 3 high unit before there was a 4 high unit here. And if we had the same sequence, you wouldn't move away, you would just take 3 pieces.
Yeah, and that's true. I would just take 3 pieces. But, yeah, as you showed, this one is protecting here. And so this, thwartens the idea of getting into. Okay, but I really tried, because already you have all these attack vectors into my defense. And it's quite uncomfortable. Yeah, posing some countermeasures, but you always find an answer and you pin me like that.
Yeah, and
it's not really pin, but
the idea of this is mostly that I can mobilize these pieces better. Like I can do something like that maybe in the future, so they're quicker. Or I can go here and combine.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite music tracks in Tribun. If you download this table, just switch the coin and enjoy the music. It's really... And when you play a game with time pressure, that's goosebumps. Okay, yeah, you were attacking on the gray hexagons, so I try to further consolidate and build a foundation. So it's hard to crack open, but you have multiple color attacks now. And as you can see, my white defense completely crumbled. Now I have really think hard about what to do against this threat. I can take with 2, but it's the same situation like before, as you showed us. When you take and take 2, I can just take 2 and will still die, so I have to do something about this.
Yeah. Also, what I really like is if I could teleport this one here, which I can't do in the moment. But the idea of I want to target this maybe in the future, because this is actually very weak. Maybe we will see this in the future, but that's like the kind of things you start to see after you play a little bit of this game.
That's interesting. I'm covering this. I was just thinking about maybe putting here 2 together or something like that. Still defended by this Sagittarius. But yeah, you never know. There are so many possibilities in Tribun, and that's the fun part about it.
Right,
you cannot tell what is right or wrong.
Well, this wouldn't be a great idea, but you kind of get the point. I'm just gonna stare you down.
You just look out for all the soft spots in my defense. Where are units that are not defended at all? And unfortunately he cannot step here to pose an attack threat, because these 2 dudes cover the fields. Now I'm changing the color, but you do not bother about this. It's protected multiple times. And now you go for this approach, attacking here on the white hexagons, and again, the white hexagons, I completely gave them away. When you remember in the first formation, I have a lot of defense on the white hexagons, but I completely gave them away, and you're one step closer to exploit this feebleness.
Yeah, but this is actually quite enough defense, I think.
Yeah, now, but I had to break up my units.
Exactly, but...
And you are fast. You can jump around and say, where are you? Here comes.
But this is still weak, though. So I'm trying to get here to do this.
I do not know. I would opt for jumping. Here is not possible. The situation is bad.
Yeah, so because I wanted to do this with this one, but now you jumped away, which kind of defeats this idea. So I had to walk out like this. I have the possibility of going here, attacking here, which doesn't do anything currently, but also combining, which is kind of the main point here. Like, for example, this maybe, just...
Playing checkers.
Just to spook you. I don't know. Maybe in the future do something.
Do you really think that a Centuria is a good choice for attacking purposes?
No, but I think it's scary.
That's true, and maybe you can pressure me to do some mistakes, but hey, playing me, you do not need pressure. There it is.
Yeah, here we are.
And now I have to back off. I mean, this is a serious threat, attacking a Centuria with a 3 high unit, because if you take 3 pieces, this is impossible. So 1 additional piece would die in this encounter.
3? It's 2.
No. I was talking about the situation before, as I was attacking here. Yeah. Now I can take 2, and probably will, but I do not know. That's still bad.
Thing is, if you take 2, not only this, I could have done this, but I was looking at this. This looked very nice
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
juicy. Again, not sufficiently defended. 2 guys this time. Against an Equus, perfectly well. But against a Centuria, that's a different story. Neither one of them nor both together can attack. But you took.
Yeah, I made the move initially thinking I was going to go there. But then I thought about it and I didn't see any good
Progress.
continuation of this. Like there wasn't any threat, and so I thought, well, then I'm just gonna be a clean piece up.
No,
and
that's
I'm
true.
still threatening.
And you still have this monstrous pressure everywhere. I'm trying to attack. And I do not know. It looked good in the first, and I thought I could exploit something here, but I completely overlooked that this spot is defended. I mean, this is a pure blunder. And I can pretend it was due to time pressure, but I still have 1:30 on the clock.
Yeah, but you still have to convert this. Like, you're up 5 pieces, but, you know, you kind of have to get these pieces over there, which is where the problem lies within.
Yeah, but not really. I'm not posing any threat to you. You have all these big guys protecting.
This is still annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, but I have to convert as well. I have to pull them together to pose any meaningful threat. Here it comes, but see, this one move gave away almost all gray hexagons at once.
I'm attacking this. As you said, the gray hexagons are weak.
And that's stop.
Sorry.
Take back, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo this move and
repair. I was just thinking about that would be maybe okay, because by stepping away with this archer, I can pressure you in a way, and I'm opening up this defense, and then in the next step I can maybe combine them out of the way. But it's still, I wouldn't say hopeless, but it's...
Yeah, but you can do stuff like that.
That's true.
This is really ugly. Because let's say you try to guard this, still. Well, now you lose.
Yeah, I wouldn't step aside like that. I would have opted for something like decombining into 2 Sagittari, but...
Yeah, but like, my point is, you can really easily mess this up. So you've got to be very careful in these kinds of positions.
But you can play quite freely. The only thing you need at the moment is this plug inside of my passage. And you can do
stabilized?
You can do whatever you want. I will not get through, and you have this ram.
And this is a very nice kind of final move.
Completely suffocated.
You're attacked twice. And, well, you can take there, but I will take you first.
But... forget it. Yeah, that's like you really delivered.
I mean, that was kind of purpose, like the point of this game, wasn't it?
Unfortunately. So we are back on the goodbye screen.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the game, or the game Tribun. If either one was the case, please like and or subscribe. And if you're curious, we have a lot of stuff down in the description, mainly the link to our website, where you can find all the manuals and even 3D print files so that you can build this as a board game at your home, given you have a 3D printer. Furthermore, we have
The
what is it
replay
called?
file is in it. This
Yeah, the
very
replay
replay
file,
file from every game we present.
and we have got the links to the Tabletop Simulator and to this DLC, which is free in the Tabletop Simulator.
Correct.
And with this, I would say, have a great time and a wonderful day. And until then, I would say, see you soon.
On Tribun.